some of my people to come on over from TikTok and Instagram. We've been on live for about 45 minutes now, maybe an hour. I'm here at the CAR conference. That stands for California Association of Realtors. And what's happening here is our directors, which we have over 700 directors. A lot of real estate agents don't know that you have directors. You have a local association that you pay to join. So one of the things I want to talk about briefly is a lot of new agents and a lot of agents that are agents for a long period of time do not know what they get from their association. They think that they join their association and all that's for is your MLS. Well, that's not what it's for. I mean, that's one of the things it's for, but there's lots of things that happen when you get your real estate license. So, and nobody teaches you about it. And the funny thing, it's not in your principles book. It's not in your practice book. And unfortunately, nobody tells you about all the stuff that you have to do once you do get your real estate license. So a lot of people are going to get their real estate license and they're going, oh my God, I don't have to go to college. I only have to take these 3 classes and I can become a realtor. And that's not true. And so what I'm here to tell you today is a little bit more about becoming a real estate agent. So I'm here in Monterey, California, where what happened was, it was installation. Now what happens at installation is they take out, hi Carla, they take out the old directors from the year before and they install us new directors. Now some of the directors have a 2-year term, so they still get uninstalled and then reinstalled. And so what happens is we come here and we have a conference and we have meetings and we talk about updating contracts. We talk about, oh my gosh, all the things that are happening federally and locally in the real estate market. And there's different meetings constantly. So you're constantly doing, oh, you came from TikTok. Thank you so much. So gosh, I hope you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. So basically what happens is we do a lot of work behind the scenes so that the real estate agents out there can do their job the way that they're doing it. Now, one of the things that keeps happening over and over and over is, unfortunately, hi Jessica, unfortunately, they keep trying to make it so real estate agents are not independent contractors. They're saying that we're employees. And we're not employees, because if we were employees, we'd have to go in at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock and we'd have to be there all day. And then how's that work when you're a real estate agent and you're driving around all the time and they ask you where you are? You're like, well, I'm not in the office because I'm selling. I'm looking to meet new people. I'm looking to find buyers. I'm looking to find sellers. I can't do that sitting in the office. So we're out and we're trying to meet people and get business and network. And so the thing is, you have to get involved with your community. Getting involved with your community. So somebody asked me once, like, Sharon, what's the best way to get business? And it was funny because this one time I said this, one of my students did exactly what I told him to do. Now, let me tell you something, you guys. If you want to make money and you want to change your life, you have to change what you're doing. You have to step out of your box and do something different. And so that one time when somebody said, what would you suggest us to do to step out of our box? And I said, go to a networking event. So this one guy went to a networking event right after he got his license, and guess what happened? He got a deal. And it wasn't just a little crappy deal. This dude got his license and within a week went to a networking event and got an $880,000 purchase deal. And on $880,000, if you're making 2.5%, that's over $18,000. Now, if he's on a split that's 50%, he's only going to get half of that, but that's still $9,000, you guys. And that's going to help him with all the costs and fees that you have to be a real estate agent. Because when you join the association, you have to pay for your local association, you have to pay for your state association, and you have to pay for your national association. And all those things all of them have different benefits. And most agents don't even know that there's actually a group a medical insurance plan that, yes, you have to pay for it. But when I talked to one of my friends, he was paying over $500 a month for his family's healthcare insurance. And I said, well, why don't you check out what you can get through our association? And it saved him over $200 a month. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but $200 a month times 12 is a lot of money. So you guys, there's so much to understand about your association, and your association is also, when you join, that's where you get your super lockbox key so that you can get into houses that are available for you to look at with your clients. So I just wanted to get on and see if I could light a fire under you to get you excited. And I know I'm being too loud and I'm in a hotel, so I probably have to shut up because I hear somebody knocking on my door. So anyways, I just wanted to come on, talk to you briefly about understanding your association, knowing that they're there for you. One of our goals as an association is to help our members make money and be successful and help their clients. So Jessica and Carla and all of you guys that are following me, it's all about helping your clients because the money will come. So I know that sometimes right when you get in, you're like, oh my gosh, I spent so much money. But get out there. Networking is almost free, and meet people and talk to people and get that first deal. And then you can breathe for a second and start marketing yourself and helping clients and helping family members. And always remember to ask for the deal. Always remember to say, after you help somebody and you give them information, ask for the deal. Like I'm going to ask you guys, if you're not following me, which I'm guessing at this hour of the night, you're most of people that are following me already, but subscribe, share my information, show people that, hey, look, I'm learning from somebody who knows what they're doing. And honestly, you guys, since you're with me and you're following me and you have a buyer, honestly, oh, you're very welcome, Jessica. If you get a client and you need help, it's really affordable. It's like $65 a half hour or something, where we'll help you with your deals. So we're here for you. Now, a lot of times people call me and we don't push them straight to the line where you have to pay for it. We'll talk to you and help you with your deal so that, that's what it's about, paying it forward. We help you, you help us. We all make money. We all work with our clients. So, share my information, please. Subscribe, put comments on there. If you need help, let us know what kind of help you need in real estate. Like my client, I'm going to have to figure out how to help her move because she doesn't have enough money to move prior to closing. So there's lots of things that we can work together to help each other do, as long as, we pay it forward. So if you have questions or you want to figure out if your client could be pre-approved, literally what I do to pre-approve a client is I talk to them and I ask them key questions. Because I've been a loan officer, I started a mortgage company. I was a processor, then a loan officer, then I opened my own mortgage company. And what I do is I do a Zoom meeting with your client and I talk to them about what they qualify for. Once we know what they qualify for, we pass them on to our loan team who actually does the whole pre-approval process. And then we do a Zoom meeting with you and your clients to help you find a home for them. And that's how we mentor you, and we make sure that you don't lose your client. And make sure that when you're talking to your clients or people that you believe are going to become your clients, make sure whatever you do is you ask for the deal. Like I asked you guys to become followers and to subscribe. Ask them, say, what will it take to get you to work with me? And make sure that they know that the seller, right now still, the sellers are paying the buyer's agent. That's what's happening now. In the very near future, you guys, your buyers may have to pay you. That's why it's imperative that if you have a buyer now, that they jump on the bandwagon now while the seller's still paying for their commission. So if you have questions about that, we are having, our association is having, it's the BRBC, which is the Buyer's Agreement form. We're doing a class on it. It's a 4-hour class on Tuesday, and it's going to be in Pomona at the DoubleTree Hotel. It says, I made an offer on a property, but you didn't get a counteroffer because you didn't know closing costs were out of pocket expenses. Yes, they are. And you know what? I'll do a video on that. I'll do a video on how much money the buyer has to have and how that works. Because Jessica, I got to tell you, if you're working with the right loan team, you want to go? Okay, Carla, if you want to go to that, it's in Pomona. Go on the Tri-Counties Association website and then call Laura. She's going to hate me. Call Laura and ask her if she has any room. I think because you're not part of our association, you might have to pay like $25 or $50. It says now they're holding off until you save more money. Don't hold off. Don't hold off because you might have to need more money because you have to pay the buyer's agent. This is what you do. Let me tell you what to do, Jessica, so you don't lose it. What you're going to do is right now, interest rates have dropped a little bit more. You're going to talk to your loan officer if you can, we'll see what you can qualify for at a higher rate. I know that sounds crazy, do a FHA loan at a slightly higher rate, and your loan officer can pay for your closing costs. He can credit it in. And if he doesn't know how to do that, then work with my loan team, because my loan team knows how to do that. Now, what you can do once they credit it in is wait 6 months. Nobody tells anybody about this. Wait 6 months on a FHA loan, and then you can do what's called a streamline refinance. And the streamline refinance, so right now FHA is right under 6%, somewhere around there. Okay, if you take 6.5, they can credit in for your closing costs. And then when rates come down to 5.875 or 5.75, you can streamline refinance on FHA without qualifying again. Did you hear that, Jessica? Call me and ask me about this, and I'll talk to you about it, because you don't want to wait. Because if you wait too long, hello, how you doing? If you wait too long, it's going to get to a point where buyers might have to pay their real estate agent. Now, obviously, if you have your own license, you won't have to pay yourself, but you may lose that commission, because you want to make sure that you negotiate in that commission so that that helps you buy your house. So there's so much I can teach you guys, and there's so much information here. What is your name? My name is Sharon. My last name's Butler. And you are on Making Money in Real Estate with Sharon Butler that you just popped in on. But you just missed the whole thing, because we've been on for 11 minutes. It's already almost midnight, and I got to pack. So just go ahead and watch it, because there's a lot of good information if you're interested in buying, selling real estate, investing in real estate, if you want to get your license. So I've only been doing this. Oh, thank you. I've only been doing this since 1979, so I know what I'm talking about. We got approved for $600,000, but house we put an offer in was listed at $480. Then you should easily qualify. And you know what you could do, my friend Jessica? If the house is listed at $480 and you got approved for $600,000, if the house will appraise at $500,000, what you can do is you can put the offer in at $500,000 and ask the seller to pay the closing costs. If you don't have enough money, then have the loan officer give you a slightly higher rate and pay the closing costs. You have more than enough money to close. And the other thing is well, what you could do, Jessica, is we could take your information, put it in the CAR website, and there's over 400 down payment assistance programs that could help you. Some of them are grants, and you don't have to pay the money back. Yeah, thank you. You've heard of that. Yeah, Jessica, we can help you. So call us. Don't call me tomorrow, because tomorrow morning is the last couple of meetings, and then I have to drive from Monterey to San Jose, turn in the rental car, fly home. I don't get home until 6, and then I have to go and talk to my seller. So lots of stuff. It says, can I talk with on WhatsApp app? You could if it's about real estate. Unfortunately, but true, a lot of people keep asking me out. I don't know why, but I am dating somebody right now, and it is a relationship that I've been in before, and I'm probably going to stick with it because we're really great friends and we were together for a long time. So anyway, if you want to talk to me about real estate, yes, you can contact me on WhatsApp app. I think all you have to do is look for my name, and we'll go from there. So Jessica, transactions, can you use agent's commission? Okay, you cannot use your commission, but you can use, like if an agent says, I want to credit into escrow part of my commission, yes, you can do that. Now, what I did, you can use your commission, but you can't, because your commission is not something that you can prove you already have. So what I did with, actually my ex-husband, number one, what I did with him was I gave him a gift. So I gave him a gift for his down payment, but I was getting a real estate commission on his deal. So instead of using the real estate commission, I gave him a gift, and when I got the commission, that paid me back. So you have to learn how to be creative, but you have to be legal, because you don't want to go across that line to where you do something that's not legal, and you got to talk to your broker about it. Because if you're going to credit money somewhere, your broker has to be knowledgeable about it. Because if, let's say you make a 3% commission and you tell somebody you're going to credit them back 1%, and your broker thinks she's getting 3%, you may lose some money. So always talk to your broker. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to get off. I know there was lots of good information here, huh? Arlene's going to put a thumbnail of me going, great information. So I'll get on again. So watch for when I come on and watch my videos. There's lots of good information. And if there's something that's not there that you want to know, just let us know and we'll make a video on it. Like we had a student that goes, I'm having a problem with dominant tenement and servient tenement. So I made a video. So if you need something, let us know. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Do I know U.S. mortgage? No, I don't know U.S. mortgage, but there's tons and tons of mortgage companies out there. But since I started my own mortgage company and I have 2 loan teams, my loans go to them because everybody I work with has over 40 years of experience. So we know how to do all the things that all the other people don't know how to do. I mean, because some people, they get their license and they did a bunch of refinances, but they didn't do any purchase loans or build any relationships. So, there's a lot of stuff out there. We give you correct information. We flipped homes, so we know how to flip homes. I am an investor. I have homes. So any questions about real estate, feel free to contact us. And you guys, please, follow us, subscribe, share our information. And like I'm asking you to do that, you need to ask for business. You guys, make sure you do it. Hello, I need help. You need help? U.S. mortgage related. So are you talking about a mortgage in the United States? Go ahead and put it in the comments and tell me what you need when on my video. And let me know if you're looking to get a mortgage or if you've been pre-approved. My phone number is all over all of our information. So you can call me direct too. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye now because it's now almost midnight. And I know I'm really loud and there's next door neighbor probably getting a little upset. So you guys, I'll get back on and hopefully you'll join us again and have a wonderful evening, an amazing weekend. If you have nothing to do on Saturday and you're near Huntington Beach, come to the Faith Fest. If you want to get your real estate license, be in class on Monday at 6 o'clock. All you got to do is go to our website, which is passwithsharon.com, and you'll be able to see all the stuff that we offer. Thank you again for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Faith Fest is correct. Yes. Faith Fest is the film festival. And my phone number is on everything. My email I haven't shared with anybody because I already get way too much stuff. So just go ahead and comment. I promise I'll get back to you. Bye, guys. Now, I don't know how to shut it off because, I haven't been on YouTube forever. That's pretty funny, huh? Oopsie. So you guys are stuck with me for